Yeah, it's dark. It's dark times in our country. I don't know, man. I'm worried about this war in Ukraine might spill over. Might something bad might happen. But moreover, our leaders just suck. I hate them all. I hate them all. None of them have any ideas other than do the same thing but do it slightly differently. You never hear anybody like talking about some brave new world that we're gonna jump into in our lifetimes at all. It's gonna be the same shit.
You mentioned Ukraine. Prigozhin's dead.
Seemingly dead, although
Agreed.
that's the kind of guy who fakes his death. And have you seen all the examples of him in disguise?
Yes. Oh, I didn't put that.
They're
Is he good at
hilarious.
disguises?
Look,
They're not great disguises.
You know, in Mission Impossible, where Tom Cruise tears off a face that looks so much like John Voight, you're blown away.
No, I haven't
Nothing
seen
like that. You're a piece of shit.
Is it like that Gordon Ramsay disguise he wears where he looks like a ghoul?
Oh yeah, the Gordon Ramsay
seen that one?
disguise. Yeah, where he walks in and it's the most obvious Gordon. Pull up the Gordon Ramsay disguise, please. Zach. Where he walks in and people are like clearly having to be like, "Oh man, like this."
He looks ghoulish.
He looks like Trump at the bottom, right? Like if Trump was one of those Russian Muslims, that's what he would look like.
But you can imagine. My guess is these are disguises that he wore when he was in a convoy to prevent assassination, or when his plane is landing somewhere to pretend like, oh, it's just fucking Colonel Klink. It's not Prigozhin, leader of all Wagner or whatever. Gordon Ramsay stunk. He looked like a Neanderthal or some shit. He didn't.
Yeah, there's an even better one where like he's turning to the side. It's like a candid shot, and you can see the enormous amount of like latex. Now that just might be his face. Like,
yeah, he had some work done to his chin not all that long ago, and he got all those dimples, a lot of those dimples out of there because it was a fucking mess.
There it is,
Mr. Meaty, that old Nickelodeon show.
Jesus Christ, that is not a good disguise. I mean, clearly it's Gordon Ramsay, right? Like somehow he put on that huge mask, and it's still Gordon Ramsay,
right?
Yeah, and he's like, he's still like in the kitchen, being like, "You fucking donkey!" Like he's still doing that.
It's like that. I think you should leave sketch where he's like, "I got all this fucking shit on me."
Yeah. Yeah, that's a very funny costume. I love a nice bad costume.
That's what I need to do. I need to do
There's
Gordon
like
Ramsay.
8 of them or something. These Mission Impossible movies, they're tremendous.
I think I've seen the first one. That one's old.
Yeah.
Like I've definitely
That's the one
seen
where he gets lowered down with the wires and he's the sweat's dripping and shit.
I haven't seen
I've
that.
only seen the new ones. Like the last
the second one is the John Woo one, and he's way more into slow motion and doves flying through the shot than he is anything else, so it kind of blows. The third one, though, that's when Philip Seymour Hoffman is the bad guy.
Oh, I like him.
He's fucking diabolical. He's like, I'm going to find whoever you love. I'm going to find her, and I am going to make you watch while I hurt her, and there will be nothing you can do. Nothing you can do. And I'm going to do it because I want it. You can't stop me. And eventually, they end up in a fucking room.
Head movements. That's
he's fucking letting him know. And Tom Cruise is like, yeah, buddy. It's 40 minutes later, and they're in the room, right? And it's like her tied to a chair and Tom Cruise tied to a chair, and he's like, "Here we are, motherfucker." And Tom Cruise is like, "Please." Fucking tears running down his bitch-made face. You got to watch that movie. I'm pretty sure that's 3. Just find the one with Philip Seymour Hoffman in it. That's the good one.
Yeah, I wish he didn't die so early. He was so good.
I wish that I appreciated him when he was alive.
You still watch the movies, so you can appreciate him more now.
Yeah,
no more of them.